Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Okay, we're going to deep dive. We're going to dive deep straight into your spiritual and ethereal energy. What is Spirit trying to help you work through at this time? Let's just dive right in for Aries. We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Knowing your power, knowing your strengths, understanding how to work through your weaknesses. Straight up solar plexus energy. Then we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Excuse me. Absolutely. It's okay to fail. We're only human, right? Or at least the physical body that we're given is our human state. Let's get one more card for Aries, please. One more card, thank you. We have abundance. Yes, I am a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Beautiful energy that Spirit is trying to bring forward, helping you understand who you are and understand that the mistakes that you made could potentially just be lessons for you to learn, to understand not only yourself, but the energies around you, learning how to listen to your guides, and following what really means the most to you, okay? And finding abundance in life, not necessarily just in, you know, the monetary thought process, but also in the abundance of love and joy and happiness in the life that you create for yourself, okay? There's a lot of things that Spirit is trying to show you, that the little things matter more than the big things, okay? You can manifest whatever you want into the physical reality that you live in. This is definitely some root chakra. I'd say either third eye or crown for this failure card, and then this is the solar plexus. So let's start with self-esteem, Spirit. What additional information here for self-esteem does Aries need to know? It's really about your thought processes, how you handle yourself, how you talk to yourself. Okay, it's not how other people talk to you, right? It's turning off that ego or the manipulations of your past, knowing that you're worth more, that you deserve better, that you know, if you were called to be, you know, people told you were too sensitive, tell them to fuck off. You were too sensitive because you're holding in so much, and it's time to let it out. It's time to be kind to yourself, to give yourself those ego boosts, and not the actual ego boosts, but you know what I mean, like just helping yourself. Yeah, it's dealing with your deepest fears, the things that hold you back from giving yourself the pride and joy of loving yourself for who you are. Okay, so the next full moon could really bring some pain through. Okay, maybe even that eclipse that's coming on the 4th. Moving on to failure. Okay, that card clearly wants to come out. Okay, so a lot of your failures are tower moments, divine intervention, telling you that, like I said, these are lessons. Lessons learning how to move on from the things that hold you back, opening yourself. As you can see in the picture, she's opening her chest up, her heart space up to these mistakes, to learn from them, to be a better version of yourself, okay? Nothing else is coming out. Let's go over to abundance. Abundance, Spirit. What additional information for this? Yeah, it's just aligning yourself with your true version, with your faith, with your path and purpose. And bringing it into the physical reality, bringing it into the 3D. Knowing that you have a fire. Okay, so I think yesterday, one of the earth signs, this message came up for them as well, and I'm going to say it to you as well. We as a collective are slowly burning down the old reality. We're burning down, you know, not the government in a literal sense. I'm saying more metaphorical, like we're no longer accepting what society and what the government is trying to do to us. You know, when it comes to equality, when it comes to just basic needs for people. So you're one of those people that's going to start this, I don't want to call it a revolution, but I can't think of another word at the moment, that you see a better future for people, and you are going to begin to manifest that into the reality. There's definitely an energy of independence, financial independence before your person comes in, okay? All right, so beautiful start, Aries. Beautiful start. I love it. So, move these over, and let's go into regular tarot. This is in the physical reality, the 3D, as other people like to call it. And we have current energies and future energies. Remember, those future energies can change because we have free will. I'm not called to look at past energies. All right, Aries, here we go. 3 cards, Spirit, current energy. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That flew out. And the Tower card in reverse. Okay. Moving on to future energies for Aries, please. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Wands in reverse and the Moon. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, 2 of Wands. So a lot of times when those failures come around, or you just don't feel like you're in your power, and that happens quite often. I mean, we live in a society where it's literally second by second, day by day, you know, minute by minute, hour by hour, whatever, that anything can change our days, right? Anything can alter our opinion of a day at a time. And what Spirit is trying to help you understand with your overall energy is that it's okay to be fearful of taking next steps, of moving forward, because, you know, moving forward, there's this aspect of the unknown, a fear of the unknown, which, let me tell you, I'm pretty sure everybody has that fear, especially when it comes to things that no one else can explain, i.e. death. But it's also just fear of the unknown of, you know, maybe you're trying to move somewhere. Maybe you feel like your opportunities aren't lining up properly or the way that you see them, but that doesn't mean that they're not lining up the way that it needs to happen, okay? So looking at the current energies, we have the 6 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. So Spirit is trying to show you that whatever you end up doing, wherever you end up going, it's gonna work out, okay? 6 of Wands is about success and recognition. So you're going to succeed in this movement in whatever direction you end up going. The key here is to understand that your energy is going to be out of balance because of you're releasing a very strong fear. Maybe somebody told you that you'd never be able to leave the place that you're in, or you never amount to anything. So that's a deep-rooted fear, and the fear is here in the future energy, okay? But it also came up here as well. We have failure. Okay, so this is a lesson for you. It could be a karmic lesson. It could just be a lesson in this current life that needs to be learned. And it's about change. And you have a fear of change, which means people told you that you never move forward, you never amount to anything, and that, you know, or maybe you tried to move forward or move out of the space that you've been in, or try something new and you failed at it last time. But this time is different. This time is different. And you know it, you feel it, and you don't know why you're being pushed to go this way, but you know you have to go in that direction. Okay? All right. This is a lesson for you to learn and figure out, to sit in that energy of what that fear is, to help you understand it and let it go. Okay? So Spirit, can we clarify this top row? Thank you. Yeah, it's about speaking your truths, learning how to communicate. King of Swords. There could be also an air sign that's very strong in communication that's going to help you work through all of this. You know, you may need to talk it out. Look at this. Double confirmation, success and recognition, 6 of Wands. Spirit is telling you it's okay. This is the path that you're meant to take. This is the direction you're meant to go. Okay? Yeah. Stick true to your divine feminine energy. Your divine feminine energy is connected to Spirit. Stay connected to Spirit, and you will understand why all of this is happening and why you need to continue to move forward. Anything else for the current energy for Aries, Spirit? I'm not sensing anything that wants to come out. Okay. So let's move down to the future energies. So we have the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Wands are in reverse with the Moon card. So here's what's happening. You are releasing those fears. You are standing in the darkness and you're saying, come at me, bro, let's do this, right? It's that kind of energy. And there's nothing standing in your way. Spirit has opened the door for you. You're walking through the door and you're looking at your fears, your demons, whatever they are, and you're saying, you know what, fuck you. Tell me why you're here. Tell me where it came from so I can process it, so I can move forward from this. The only thing that's happening here is that you're not taking care of yourself. This Two of Cups is about love. It could be about love with another person, but in this scenario, I'm sensing love for yourself. As soon as the card came out and it came out in reverse, I heard they're not loving themselves properly. They're not taking care of themselves, okay? So interesting, I got the Five of Pentacles. When we don't take care of ourselves, even when we're trying to face those fears, it becomes detrimental to our physical health. Okay? So what Spirit is trying to forewarn you is that while these walls are being brought down and you're facing your fear head on, you need to take care of yourself, okay? You've come first. You're gonna feel very isolated and alone during this time because you're just gonna have to take the time to step away from people. But you know that it's worth the investment. You know that you are worth the time and energy that you're putting into, all right? It's worth the pain. It's worth the suffering. Okay. Yeah, there's a special project that's going to come out of this. Maybe even your story is going to help you understand what your main purpose is in this world. You may be collaborating with your person. As you can see, there's a male, female in here. Obviously, those energies, it's just energies. But you need to make the choice for yourself. You really need to be very open and communicative to yourself. What direction do you want to go to? It's all about looking at things from a different perspective. Oh man, Spirit's funny. Okay. Let's go into the Darkness and Light Divination deck. Let's figure out what's going on. What's this fear? Yeah, see, your guides are answering your prayers. There's going to be a gift that comes in sometime during this winter time, potentially before or on Christmas time, to help you continue to face those fears. And you'll be rewarded every time you learn that those failures and those fears are just lessons to help you become stronger and become the person that you're meant to. Okay, so interesting. We have Spirit of the Crow and Spirit of the Grim Reaper. Again, wintertime is a time for deaths, for cycles to end. So Spirit is letting you know that these bad energies, these karmic cycles, it's gonna end this wintertime. And that's what Spirit is, that's perfect. That's what the angels and Spirit of St. Nicholas is telling you. This is your gift to let go of the pain and suffering. It's time to let go of those fears and those things that hold you back from moving forward in life. Whether that's just moving forward with a job, a relationship, maybe you're thinking of working on your own instead of working, the generic 9-to-5 job, or even just actually moving. Yeah, there's still some unclear fog. There's this energy around you, so clearing out that fog space, knowing that you're continuing to ascend as you continue to connect to Spirit, connecting to your guides, connecting to your own internal power of manifestation, of learning why you're here. There is some untamed energy. Potentially a masculine spirit is pushing that down, or it's your own masculine energy that's trying to free itself. Keep in mind that our personal physical masculine energy is slowly waking up finally. So our feminine energy has been doing all the fucking work recently. And the masculine spirit wants to be free. So however that resonates, take it, because that could go either way, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, you're going to feel a little depressing energy. You're going to kind of feel off energetically for a little bit, but that's just you processing your emotions. It's just you letting go of things, okay? That happens because you're letting go of things that you used to identify with. And when you let go of a piece of your old self, you have to, it's like a grieving process. You have to allow that version of yourself to die, and you grieve it and you allow it to pass on so that you can open yourself up to who you really are and replace it with your beliefs and how you want to lead your life, okay? We have fear and living in the past. So a lot of you are holding on to the past, and letting go of it scares you because you've been holding on to it so tightly for so long. Yeah, this energy is making you feel stuck. It's like you're just looking out in the world and watching everybody move forward while you're just Spirit is literally telling you to let go of this energy. It's a fear that no longer serves your higher purpose. Again, have faith in yourself. Take a leap of faith. Start speaking your truths. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, because you know what? When you speak your truth, the truth of other people come out. Okay? Take action and be patient. That's double confirmation of this Two of Wands and all of these cards here. Bottom of the deck, look at that. This is a deep karmic cycle for you guys. That is not only, I'm not sensing just this current life, it's a past life issue as well. Okay? Again, take care of yourself, be patient, take action. It's time to let go of this fear. Okay? All right, Aries, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.